Hi Sagittarius, what's up? Let's see. What do we have for you? Roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies vice versa. It is a general love reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. For a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Let's see, Sag, what you can experience when it comes to your love life in the coming few days of July. All right. Sag. Okay, let's do this. So, Sagittarius, right now, I do feel you have love. Okay. The love is there for sure. But I feel Sagittarius in the current situation, um, you're you could be emotionally stuck up. Okay. You could be emotionally very, very stuck up on a past situation. And whoever is there in your life or whatever situation is there in your life, it seems like you're trying to run from your feelings, you're trying to bury your feelings, you're trying to avoid your feelings, and like you're like a pressure cooker right now. It's like if you genuinely open the cup of feelings, if you genuinely open up your heart, you'll realize that you are so deeply in love with this person. There is some kind of betrayal on your mind. Okay, I don't know who's betrayed you, but there is some kind of situation on your life, on your mind, which tells you that something out here is over and done with. Your heart has come off in your heart space, you're coming off as very cold, you're coming off as very protective about your independence, but it's more like very it's a very nasty energy in the way where you're just like, don't even come towards me with any kind of bullshit. That's what's in your heart space. So your heart is not full of love. Obviously this comes in when you have learned a lot of lessons in life, and you understand how you need to judge people, etc. So it's a very bitter energy in your heart space. Okay, whereas your heart space has to have more emotions and love and feelings, you're very bitter in your heart space, and on your mind also you're feeling very, very bitter. You're feeling very betrayed. Yeah, see, again, 10 of swords, ouch. That is really painful. That's more like I've been hurt in the past and I refuse to open my heart to anybody. Be it a new person, be it an old person, be it anyone. Now, see, on your mind, you feel a situation is over and done with, and you're not being able to forgive yourself, and you're not being able to forgive the other person, which is kind of stopping you from completely moving forward in life with someone or moving on from a situation. You have to be done crying over spilt milk. You're not. You're constantly rehashing the past. You're constantly reliving the past memories and feeling like a relationship in my life is over and done with. My love life sucks. My love life is over and done with. I'm never finding love again. That's the kind of energy. It's very pessimistic in your heart space, in your mind, everywhere. I feel a lot of you are, yes, the good thing is that you're thinking very independently. I feel some of you, Sagittarius, do want to go towards a relationship. Some of you may want a relationship with someone else, okay, or may want a relationship with someone. But because your mind and because your current situation is asking you to create boundaries or is asking you not to trust the opposite person, you're not being able to make a move forward. But your heart space is like, I'm very, very clear about what is important, what is not important, what I want, what I don't want. So, yes, a lot of you want a relationship, and whatever relationship you're thinking of is going to give you the kind of independence that you're craving. Okay, so it's there. But I feel it's more about you being very, very cold towards that relationship because of the past experiences. Like you don't want to blindly trust a relationship that you're moving towards, or you don't want to blindly trust someone. Okay, but the truth is that someone out here definitely wants to move towards you very committedly. In the past, also, you had a choice here. You could have had a choice to choose between two people, or you had a big decision to make in love. But I feel you couldn't make that decision in love. In fact, you chose to be very, very firm. Like, no, I'm not being vulnerable. Because you're choosing love, or choosing a new person, or choosing someone who is actually your soulmate. I mean, literally, you need to hello to your soulmate. That's what I'm getting. So I think choosing love was the kind of decision that you had to make. Like, choose love. Don't choose, make the easy choice. The easy choice was to be rigid, to be stubborn, you know, to be very, very firm in what you believe. And what you believed in the past is like, you know what? This is all bullshit. No one loves, no one stays forever. This, all the negativity in the world. Okay. And you chose to be very rigid in your perspective, like my way or the highway. So you could have set yourself up for very, very unrealistic expectations, or you could have expected a lot from the opposite person who genuinely only wanted love with you, which I feel is this person out here. But you know, it's like you are in love with someone, you could be in a relationship with someone, but this person out here, when they try to get closer to you, right, it's like all of a sudden, it's like that Queen of Swords. All of a sudden, it's like, no, stay clear of your boundaries. I'm not going to let you come closer to me. I'm not going to let you do this. I'm not going to let you, you have like this certain boundary. You can't come towards me more than this. But that's not what you really want. That's something that you feel you are forced to do so that you can protect yourself. It's a form of protection. It's not to hurt the person, it's to protect yourself. Now, whoever you're dealing with is 150% confident about what they're doing. They're energetic, they're passionate, they're like this go-getter, they're confident, they're very charismatic, and this person out here knows what they want. And they are openly, openly keeping themselves available to you. They're wanting to follow their heart. And this is what their confidence is. Their confidence is, I want to follow my heart. I want to follow Sagittarius. This is what I want. They're in full control of the situation out here, full control of their life. Yes, this person may come off as a little strict, or this person may come off as a little stubborn, or very like a little bit of like a very, very strong masculine. I'm getting a very strong masculine who may be very focused on practical behavior rather than emotional behavior. Okay. They're actually wanting to rush in, but they're forcing themselves to slow down. They actually want to rush in towards you, but they're forcing themselves to slow down. Okay. Because they want to be in control of the situation. They don't want to get hurt. Hurt, as in not in the sense where hurt by you, but in the sense where they need to slow down so that things just don't crash. See? Yes, there is a very strong sense of, yes, they're ready to choose you. They know what they want, but they want to take one step at a time because they want to be very, very clever, and they're being very, very clever in trying to analyze you. How much are you in this? Are you on the same boat? That's what they want to know. Are you on the same boat? Or are they just kind of, is this just that illusion that you're with them? In the past, I feel this person could have reached out to you, and they could have reached out as friends, or you guys could have started off as friends. I'm getting a very, very practical sense of connection out here. They're wanting something more practical, something more real, something more tangible. You, I feel, slowly but steadily are trying to get out of some kind of heartbreak, heartache, either by them or by someone else. Very, very defensive in your energies, very, very clear in your boundaries. Yes, which can come off as very, very manipulative sometimes, or your boundaries could come off as very, very rude, okay, or bitter to this person. But deep down, you have love for them. It's just like you can't help it. Okay, you can't help it. You don't want to, you're not feeling safe to put yourself on the line yet. As the best possible outcome, I see you as watching this person from a distance, keeping an eye on them. very, very doubtful energy here. You're still doubting this person, but the universe is telling out here, this is you. You have created this in your head, and only you can get out of it. This impossible energy, this I can't do this, I can't do that, that is not possible, this is not possible. It's all a part of your own creation in your head, okay? Yeah, because you're constantly worried about being abandoned again. Either you're worried this person's going to abandon you again, or you're worried that you were abandoned in the past, this person's also going to do the same thing. But again, this is just a mindset. It's nothing that really, really is happening to you. If you choose to take a risk, if you choose to open up, you have to go towards this person with a problem. So you're lacking the problem solving skills, and you're going towards them with even more problems. So there's a problem created mindset out here. You're trying to create new problems to either convince yourself that this person is not the right one for you, or to tell yourself that you can't move forward with them, okay, only because you want to protect yourself. But that's a very problem. You're not going towards them with a problem to solve the problem. You're just creating more problems in your head, and which is kind of giving them a little bit of stress. Okay.